What is up, friends? Welcome back to College Sports Corner. Man, it's Thursday afternoon, so we got like a day and a half to the weekend, thank God. Hey, we're going to go over a lot of baseball stuff, go over some softball stuff. Got a little bit of news, a few items here. One's a really big story that everybody seems to be working on today. We'll talk about that a little bit. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Let's get started with these few news items we have before we dive into baseball and softball. Purdue, top returning wide receiver Milton Wright, he's been ruled academically ineligible, whatever you want to call it, for next year. Sucks. He had 1,300 receiving yards, 57 catches for 732 yards last season. Oddly, I couldn't find a touchdown total on him, but anyway, he's not going to be playing, unfortunately. They named the guy that was going to take his place, possibly. I guess I'll have to see what happens in fall camp. Forget his name, but some of you Purdue fans probably already know. Former Southern Miss and Mississippi State quarterback Jake Abraham looks like he's landing at Mizzou. Looks like he might play for the Tigers. We'll see what happens. Again, fall camp still has to happen. So probably the biggest story here in the last day and a half, two days maybe. Nick Saban says Texas A&M is buying all their players. Hasn't this been going on for years now? I mean, even way past the SMU stuff from 40 years ago. I'm sure some guy in the 50s, some booster said, hey, come play at my school and I'll buy you that new 1955 Corvette that just came out. I respect Nick Saban. I love watching him coach, love hearing his philosophies. But sometimes he acts like he just fell out of the sky into college football. I mean, Texas A&M teams have been buying their players for years. We all know that. Some get caught, some don't. Of course, being an A&M fan, I'm like a pretty realistic person. I'm like, so even if this does happen, what are we going to do with all these players? I don't know. Most excited I've gotten over this whole Jimbo a couple of years ago. We went 10-2, won the Orange Bowl. Since then, we haven't really done. I mean, we've just kind of been mediocre. Like I say, all you Aggie fans cuss me out, tell me I'm stupid. I'm not a real Aggie fan. Yes, I am. I'm just realistic. So until we're winning a national championship with these players, I'm really not putting any weight to what Coach Saban says. Sorry, Coach Saban. Like I said, I respect you. Enjoy watching you coach, but until the Aggies are hoisting that trophy, I'm not really putting any weight into what you're saying. Anyway, that's the news. Not much there. Okay, softball. They got done. They were done, I want to say Sunday. Here's the top 16 seeds. They're going to be hosting regionals. Number 1, OU, of course. I think they've only lost 2 games this whole season. Number 2, Florida State. 3, Virginia Tech. 4, Arkansas. 5, UCLA. 6, Alabama, 7, Oklahoma State, 8, Arizona State, number 9, Northwestern, number 10, Clemson, number 11, Tennessee, number 12, Duke, number 13, Washington, number 14, Florida, 15, Missouri, and the last one coming in at number 16 to host a regional, Central Florida. Good for them. I've been saying this all year. It's still crazy not seeing Arizona in this top 16. They did make a regional. I forget which one it was, but seeing them not even in the top 6 or 7 this whole season has just been crazy. It's like, what's happened to Arizona softball? I don't know, but we'll see how they do in the tournament. Okay, speaking of softball, Sunday softball Big South Championship. Campbell beat Longwood 8-4. That makes Campbell back-to-back Big South champions. Ivy League Championship. Princeton beat Harvard 6-1. Summit League Championship came down to 2 games. Omaha 3, South Dakota State 0 in the first game. South Dakota State said, enough of that. We want this championship. They beat Omaha in the second game 5-0. So South Dakota State Jackrabbits are your Summit League softball champions. That was it for that. Sunday baseball. Clemson 8, number 12 Virginia 2. Clemson 12 hits, 1 error. Virginia 8 hits, 4 errors. Wright and Taylor hit solo home runs for Clemson. They played the second game, which Virginia won 6-3. Number 4 Arkansas 11. Number 24 Vandy 6. They also played 2 games. This is the first game. In this first game, Arkansas 5 hits, 0 errors. Vandy had 8 hits, 1 error. Arkansas's Wallace 3-run home run and a solo home run. Battles hit a 2-run home run. For Vandy, Kolswick. I know I'm saying this wrong. It looks like a Polish name. Anyway, he hit a solo home run and a 2-run double. Number 14, Southern Miss 9, UTSA 5. Southern Miss had 12 hits, 1 error. UTSA had 10 hits, 0 errors. Number 18, Maryland 15, Michigan 10. Maryland 14 hits, 0 errors. Michigan 13 hits, 1 error. Number 13, UConn 17, Xavier 6. UConn 16 hits, 1 error. Xavier 11 hits, 1 error. Morton for UConn hit a 3-run home run. Stack hit a 3-run double. Walker for Xavier hit a solo home run, and Flam hit a 2-run double. Number 5, Vatek 6. Number 7, Louisville 4. Hokies 12 hits, 2 errors. Louisville 6 hits, 0 errors. Vatek's Cross hit a 2-run home run, and he had an RBI single. Louisville's Rushing hit a solo home run. Number 20, this was the third game of this weekend series. I missed the first game on Friday night. The second game on Saturday was good, and so was this third one on Sunday. But anyway, 21, Florida State 6. Number 6, Miami 4. Florida State 10 hits, 0 errors. Miami 8 hits, 1 error. Florida State's Furr 2-run home run. Lacey hit an RBI triple. Burke for Miami had a solo home run, and Levinson hit an RBI double. Number 10, Texas A&M 8, Mississippi State 2. A&M 8 hits, 2 errors. Mississippi State 6 hits, 2 errors. Boss for Texas A&M hit a 2-run double. Pitt, good old Pitt 5. Number 16, Notre Dame 2. Pittsburgh 9 hits, 1 error. Notre Dame 6 hits, 0 errors. Levins for Pittsburgh hit a 3-run home run, and Penny for Notre Dame hit a 2-run home run. Number 25, Grand Canyon 5, New Mexico State 4. Grand Canyon's Buckley hit a solo home run. Weaver hit a 2-run single. Tabak for New Mexico State hit a 2-run double. And Dieter and Fank, I think that's how you say the name, they each hit solo home runs for New Mexico State. Number 9, Texas Tech 6. Number 3, Oklahoma State 4. Texas Tech 12 hits, 0 errors. Oklahoma State 10 hits, 0 errors. Texas Tech's Jung hit a solo home run and an RBI single. And Thompson for Oklahoma State hit an RBI double. Number 15, Texas State 11. Louisiana 9. Texas State 13 hits, 1 error. Louisiana 18 hits, 1 error. Gonzalez for Texas State hit a grand slam. Also hit a solo home run and an RBI single. So Gonzalez had a hell of a game. Rocaforte for Louisiana hit a 2-run homer. Woes continue for LSU. They lost to Ole Miss 8-5 on Sunday. I think if I remember right, LSU got swept in that entire series. Ole Miss 11 hits, 0 errors. LSU 9 hits, 1 error. Alderman and Chatninger for Ole Miss each hit 2-run home runs. Pearson for LSU hit a 2-run home run. Morgan and McManus, they hit solo home runs for LSU. Number 23, UCLA 8, Washington State 7. UCLA 13 hits, 1 error. Washington State 8 hits, 1 error. Karros for UCLA hit a 3-run home run, and Corral hit 2 RBI singles. Washington State's McKeon hit a solo home run. Vanderbroek hit a 2-run single. Arizona 10, number 2, Oregon State 5. Arizona 14 hits, 0 errors. Oregon State 8 hits, 0 errors. Arizona's Bingham 3-run home run. Davis hit a 2-run home run. For Oregon State, Bazana hit a solo home run and an RBI single in this game. Number 19, UC Santa Barbara 8, Dixie State 7. Santa Barbara 8 hits, 1 error. Dixie State 12 hits, 1 error. Mortensen for UC Santa Barbara 2-run home run, and Bloom hit a solo home run. Fisher for Dixie State 3 RBI singles. Hollow had an RBI double. The second game from the one we mentioned earlier, Vandy beat Arkansas in the second game 5-0. Vandy 7 hits, 0 errors. Arkansas 2 hits, 1 error. This guy's Kolwak, butchering his name again. 2-run home run. and Keegan had a 2-run single. Number 11, Gonzaga 4, Santa Cruz 1. Gonzaga 7 hits, 0 errors. Santa Cruz 7 hits, 1 error. Rondo for Gonzaga, 2-run home run. And he also hit an RBI double. Lambeau for Santa Cruz hit an RBI double. Number 8, Stanford 7, Utah 6. Stanford 9 hits, 0 errors. Utah 7 hits, 1 error. Graham and Jones for Stanford hit solo home runs. Number 20, Auburn and Alabama, no contest. The weather. Trying to find, I think they started the game and the weather hit, and then they were waiting to see if they could play it, and they ended up not playing it for no contest. I think that's what happened. I think they had already started it, but they just couldn't get rid of the weather in time to finish it. All right, Albany 10, Maine 5, UMass Lowell 6, Hartford 2, UMBC 9, New Jersey Tech 8, Binghamton 12, Stony Brook 5, Memphis 13, Cincinnati 1, East Carolina 6, South Florida 2, Central Florida 3, Houston 1, Wichita State 4, Tulane 3, St. Louis 12, Rhode Island 6, Richmond 7, Dayton 5, Fordham 6, St. Bonaventure 2, VCU 6, UMass 1, George Mason 4, George Washington 0, Wake Forest 11, North Carolina 2. Crazy not seeing North Carolina ranked. They usually have a hell of a baseball team every year. Duke 7, NC State 4. Doubleheader, Eastern Kentucky beat Lipscomb in the first game 4-0. Lipscomb came back, won the second game 7-4. Kennesaw State 14, Stetson 3. Liberty 8, Florida Gulf Coast 5. Northern Alabama 12, Bellarmine 10, Jacksonville State 8, Central Arkansas 7. North Florida and Jacksonville canceled. I'm not sure why. Oklahoma 17, West Virginia 7. Kansas State 7, Baylor 5. Baylor, another one of those teams you're wondering what happened to their baseball team. TCU 8, Kansas 2. Seton Hall 3, Villanova 2. Creighton 4, Butler 3. 11 innings here, St. John's 10, Georgetown 9. Campbell 16, High Point 1. Radford 6, Longwood 5. College of Charleston 14, Charleston Southern 9. Winthrop 4, North Carolina A&T 4. Winthrop 5, North Carolina A&T 4. Don't know if I read that right. 10 innings, this one ended up tied. UNC Asheville and USC Upstate 5-5. I don't know if they called the game or what. I didn't see it. I was just looking up things and I saw what? This is kind of weird, but maybe some of you people know. Gardner-Webb 6, Presbyterian 5, Ohio State 12, Penn State 3. Doubleheader here. Indiana beat Minnesota 12-0 in the first game. Minnesota came back and won the second game 9-8. Purdue 7, Northwestern 2, Illinois 5, Nebraska 4. Michigan State 11, Iowa 8. UC Riverside 3, UC Irvine 2, Long Beach State 5, Cal State Bakersfield 2, Cal Poly 2, Cal State Fullerton 1, UC Davis 8, UC San Diego 5, Hawaii 10, Cal State Northridge 1, William & Mary 10, Delaware 5, Hofstra 15, James Madison 6, UNC Wilmington 7, Northeastern 4, Elon 11, Towson 6, Charlotte 14, Florida Atlantic 4, Old Dominion 5, Marshall 4, Middle Tennessee 21, Rice 7, UAB 14, Florida International 4, La Tech 11, Western Kentucky 2. Another doubleheader, Milwaukee beat Wright State 1-0 in the first game. I guess that pissed off Wright State because they came back in the second game and beat Milwaukee 12-2. Another doubleheader here, Youngstown State beat Northern Kentucky 5-3. Again, Northern Kentucky came back pissed off in the second game and beat Youngstown State 8-0. Let's see here. This was supposed to be a double hitter, but second game says no contest. Oakland beat Illinois Chicago 14-13. So don't know what happened with the second game. This one went in 10 innings. Dartmouth 12, Columbia 11, Harvard 10, Yale 6. Another double hitter. Penn beat Princeton 9-0 in the first game. Beat them 7-3 in the second game. Rider 4, Canisius 0. I understand I'm saying Canisius. That's wrong. Canisius, I don't know. Niagara 9, Manhattan 2. Marist 11, St. Peter's 1. Monmouth and Siena, canceled for some reason. Ohio 15, Ball State 10. Miami of Ohio 20. Akron 3, like a damn football game. Toledo 4, Northern Illinois 1. Western Michigan 17, Kent State 6. Central Michigan 8, Eastern Michigan 3. Illinois State 4, Mizzou State 3. Dallas Baptist 11, Evansville 4. Bradley 2, Valpasario 0. Southern Illinois 7, Indiana State 3. San Jose State, I got to look to see if this is right. And I may have written this down wrong. But San Jose State 30, Air Force 9. I have to go back and look at that one. I may have just written that down wrong. UNLV 13, Fresno State 7. Nevada 10, San Diego State 3. California 8, New Mexico 0. Double hitter here. Wagner beat Mount St. Mary's 11-3. Mount St. Mary's came back, won the second game 10-8. Long Island 5, Fairleigh Dickinson 2. Bryant 7, Central Connecticut 6. Sacred Heart 16, Merrimack 4. Another double hitter. SIU Edwardsville beat Morehead State 11-8. Morehead State came back, won the second game 16-15. Close. Western Illinois 17, Missouri State 6. Belmont 5, Eastern Illinois 3. Tennessee Tech 14, Austin Peay 5. Southeast Missouri State 15, Tennessee Martin 2. Oregon 15, Arizona State 5. Washington 8, USC 6. Bucknell beat Lehigh 7-4. It was going to be a double hitter. Second game was canceled for whatever reason. Florida, another one. It's crazy not seeing them ranked up there. At least in the top 10, but it is what it is this year. Anyway, they beat Missouri 4-3. Kentucky beat South Carolina 7-1. Western Carolina, and Wofford 2-2. Game ended in the 7th inning. Maybe on weather or something. Citadel 10, Sanford 0. TSU 16, Grambling 8. Alabama State 9. Mississippi Valley State 7. Arkansas Pine Bluff 8. Alcorn State 6. Jackson State 13. Florida A&M 2. Double hitter. Southern beat Prairie View A&M 9-4. Won the second game also 7-5. North Dakota State 13. Northern Colorado 6. Double hitter here. South Dakota State 9. St. Thomas 0. South Dakota State won the second game 11-2. Oral Roberts 9. Omaha 0. Georgia State 5. Arkansas State 4. UT Arlington 7. Appalachian State 0. Southern Alabama 4 or South Alabama 4. Louisiana Monroe 2. Georgia Southern 12. Little Rock 6. Pepperdine 6. Loyola Marymount 1. Portland 22. St. Mary's 12. That's a football game too. Tarleton 17. Stephen F. Austin 6. Sam Houston 15. UT Rio Grande Valley 11. Lamar beat Abilene Christian 7-4. Sacramento State 7. Utah Valley 2. And that's it for Sunday. All right, Monday baseball. Wichita State 18, Oklahoma 0. Wichita State had 18 hits, 0 errors, and Oklahoma only had 1 hit, 1 error. Tally for Wichita State hit a 3-run home run. Roden, Stroh, and Thornhill all hit 2-run home runs for Wichita State. And then Casarilla, solo home run for Wichita State. Wichita State still scored 17 runs on Oklahoma in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th innings of that game. So, oh man. Georgia Tech 12, Akron 0. Georgia Tech 16 hits, 1 error. Akron 3 hits, 1 error. Borden and Parada for Georgia Tech each hit 3-run home runs. Jenkins hit a 2-run home run. Reed hit a 2-run home run and a solo home run. Utah Valley 11, Pacific 0. Utah Valley 13 hits, 0 errors. Pacific 5 hits, 1 error. Olson for Utah Valley, solo home run, and Hanson had 2 RBI doubles. That was it for Monday. Tuesday, number 16, UConn 9, Bryant 2. UConn 16 hits, 1 error. Bryant 4 hits, 0 errors. Number 14, Notre Dame 14, Northwestern 4. Notre Dame 16 hits, 1 error. Northwestern 10 hits, 0 errors. Number 15, Maryland 12, James Madison 2. Maryland 12 hits, 2 errors. James Madison 5 hits, 1 error. Number 1, Tennessee 18, Belmont 0. Tennessee 16 hits, 1 error. Belmont 4 hits, 2 errors. Florida Gulf Coast 7, number 9 Miami 3. Florida Gulf Coast 15 hits, 0 errors. Miami 8 hits, 2 errors. Number 10 Louisville 10, Eastern Kentucky 3. Louisville 13 hits, 1 error. Eastern Kentucky 7 hits, 1 error. Peyton and Metzinger for Louisville each hit 2-run home runs. Number 3 Vautech 8, Kansas State 2. Vautech 10 hits, 0 errors. Kansas State 5 hits, 0 errors. DeMartini for Vautech, 2-run home run, and he also hit an RBI double in this game. Johnson for Kansas State hit a 2-run home run also. Number 21 Vanderbilt 7, Middle Tennessee 2. Vandy 12 hits, 0 errors, and Middle Tennessee 7 hits, 2 errors. Jones for Vandy hit a 2-run triple, pretty impressive. Keegan hit a solo home run and an RBI double. For Middle Tennessee, Galloway hit an RBI double. Number 19, Auburn 8, Samford 4. Auburn 11 hits, 1 error. Samford 11 hits, 0 errors. LaRue and Farquhar, is that how you say his name for Auburn? Anyway, they each hit 2-run doubles. Dreyer for Samford hit a 2-run home run. Hampton had a 2-run single. Number Florida 7. Number 20, Florida State 5. That rivalry heated up in baseball too. Florida 7 hits, 0 errors. Seminoles 8 hits, 0 errors. Langford for Florida hit 2 solo home runs in this game. Thompson hit a 2-run home run. Tibbs for Florida State hit a 2-run home run, and Lacey had an RBI double. Number 22, Texas 9, Sam Houston 2. Texas 12 hits, 0 errors. Sam Houston 6 hits, 2 errors. Melendez for Texas hit a 3-run home run. Staley hit a solo home run. Contreras for Houston, Sam Houston. Where is it? Oh, RBI double. Contreras hit an RBI double. 10 innings here. USC 5, number 18, UC Santa Barbara 4. USC 5 hits, 2 errors. Santa Barbara 9 hits, 2 errors. Lopez for USC had a 2-run single. Newman for Santa Barbara had a 2-run home run. Darby hit a solo home run in that one. Oregon 5, number 11, Gonzaga 4. Oregon 8 hits, 0 errors. Gonzaga 8 hits, 1 error. Casevic for Oregon, 2-run home run. Walsh hit an RBI double. Kramer for Gonzaga, 3-run home run. UC Irvine 8, number 23, UCLA 1. UC Irvine 11 hits, 0 errors. UCLA 7 hits, 1 error. Spillane 2-run single for UC Irvine. Number 4, Stanford 19, Santa Clara 0. Stanford 18 hits, 0 errors. Santa Clara 3 hits, 5 errors. Bowser for Stanford hit a grand slam. Barrera hit a 3-run home run. And Jones hit a 2-run home run, all for Stanford. A&M Incarnate Word, TCU versus Tarleton State, Virginia versus Mount St. Mary's, Texas State versus Houston Baptist. They were all canceled. Okay, here we go. Ready for all these? Hartford 8, Merrimack 5. In 12 innings, Northeastern beat UMass Lowell 4-3. Maine 18, Boston College 7. UMBC and Delaware canceled for whatever reason. Stetson beat South Florida 6-4. UCF beat Bethune Cookman 10-2. Ohio State beat Cincinnati 5-3. East Carolina beat Campbell 7-6. Rice beat Houston 5-4 in 12 innings. Massachusetts beat Quinnipiac 4-3 in 10 innings. Rutgers beat St. Joseph's 14-2. Niagara beat St. Bonaventure 5-4. Villanova beat Fordham 8-0. Duke beat Davidson 11-2. VCU beat Georgetown 4-3 in 12 innings. St. Louis and Southern Illinois canceled for whatever reason. Coastal Carolina beat Clemson 17-2. Wake Forest beat Appalachian State 18-4. Penn State beat Pitt 19-6. NC State beat UNC Greensboro 20-2. Georgia Tech beat Kent State 9-5. North Carolina, UNC Wilmington canceled for whatever reason. Western Kentucky beat Bellarmine 10-2. USC Upstate beat Kennesaw State 4-2. Mississippi State beat Northern Alabama 14-4. Little Rock beat Central Arkansas 9-6. High Point Liberty, Jacksonville State, and Alabama State. All those games were canceled. Baylor 12, Stephen F. Austin 0. I think Baylor actually won. Congratulations to them. Mizzou and Kansas canceled for whatever reason. Don't know why. Xavier beat Northern Kentucky 18-7. Purdue Fort Wayne beat Butler 4-2. Wagner beat St. John's 7-4. George Washington, Georgetown canceled. Gardner Webb 10, West Carolina 9. Georgia 18, Presbyterian 3. Omaha 10, Minnesota 7 in 11 innings. Indiana 12, Illinois State 7. Michigan 11, Michigan State 8. Nebraska 9, Oral Roberts 5. Iowa and Illinois Chicago canceled. San Francisco 6, UC Davis 5. Cal Poly 14, Pepperdine 6. Cal State Bakersfield, Fresno State canceled. College of Charleston 15, Citadel 9. UAB 10, Troy 8. Morehead State 4, Marshall 2. Old Dominion 8, VMI 6. Charlotte 8, South Carolina 3. Central Connecticut 11, Marist 10. Fairfield 3, Sacred Heart 2. Long Island 5, Siena 0. Valparaiso, Western Michigan canceled. Murray State 3, Evansville 2. New Mexico 12, New Mexico State 4. Last page. Kentucky 13, Tennessee Tech 0. Washington State 3, Portland 0. Utah 12, BYU 7. Washington 11, Cal Baptist 3. LSU beats Northwestern State 19-7 to get back in the winning bracket. Ole Miss, Arkansas State canceled, whatever for reason. Georgia Southern 21, Mercer 7. Louisiana 6, Nichols 1. New Orleans 5, Southern 4. Dixie State beat Loyola Marymount 6-4. 2 games last night that I could find. Penn beat Bucknell 10-4. Monmouth beat Canisius, however you say it, 5-4. So that's it. Got the rest of this day and tomorrow on the weekends here, thank God. Softball, the regional start, I believe, tomorrow afternoon. Maybe you can put it on the computer while you're at work and watch it in the corner or whatever. So anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good day. Hopefully Friday evening gets here fast for you. Y'all take care. We'll see you back on Sunday.